Go by your
Hey
train.
there. What do we do now to time?
Mademoiselle.
What did your husband? You attach chain to
Up.
See, look, they had to throw the
Aw.
chain.
Did you give it to them?
No, I don't give them a chain. I have a hook. Alright, now I'm gonna...
Gotta grab the chain first.
Where is it? I don't
Over there on the end.
I don't see anything.
Right here.
Oh, there it is. Well, let's make it blend in with the ground.
Oh, chains are red, same color as me.
Maybe it could be a pink
Or it's
chain.
concrete.
I'm sure that can hold the weight. That looks like a chain that could pull a train.
There are a lot of things that look heavy in life, like yourself. They look heavy, but are light.
No, you said I
You look
am heavy but look light, so that was a compliment.
You look heavy.
No, you said we have a re-recording it, so I can just go back and check.
I know, I meant you look heavy and are light.
Good one.
Like the train, I'm just
Okay,
saying.
well, so I look heavy but I am light.
I don't know. I was just trying to make a joke. It was
Okay,
bad.
well, it failed, so.
I know it did, just like you.
Past these bombed out ruins.
It's probably Chernobyl.
Yeah, so probably at Chernobyl. Oh, phone call. Oh, the barge somehow disappeared into the steel
Hello.
The
grating.
barge was back there. Oh, they probably moved back.
This is Professor Pond. I'm about to start my lecture
There.
on a ukulele.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, where'd the barge go?
They probably moved backwards.
They went backwards? Why would they go backwards
because
there?
they don't need to go over there.
But the whole point was to get...
To move it, and then that's all they needed to do. You paid them for the job, and that's it. They did their
But they were
job.
sitting there waiting to go through. Where else
No,
would
they weren't.
Why else would they be there?
Because,
Yeah, the game doesn't make sense. Plot hole. Plot hole.
well, I'm sure they're back there. They're back there because that's where they work. They're either there to pull trains.
They have a crappy life.
Well, look at their boat.
Look at his wife. That was actually pretty now with that ugly train. Hope I don't have to like go find like a ticket or something to leave here. I shouldn't have to.
Yeah, got another ticket master.
Ugh. Hurry up, Kate, you ugly person. Just because you're a lawyer doesn't mean you have to do whatever. Oh,
What?
you think I could skip these boring scenes that do nothing? This is a pointless place. Just run across it. That's it. That's all it's used
Sure, you're
for.
supposed to enjoy the scenery.
Well, it's annoying. Look at the
You know,
empty.
you put your hand on your stomach like you're a pregnant woman. It shut you up.
If I was pregnant, then I could eat whatever I wanted.
Like you do right now.
And then I would have another excuse besides looking at your face to throw up in the morning. Ha 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 ha. He said he was in the lecture hall, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hope I don't have to go see those idiots again.
What idiots?
The three morons who are like, let's all talk at once.
I bet you will.
No.
Watch, they'll say bye to you.
I'll shoot them all. I guess no one's here. Oh,
There you are, Miss Walker. Good, good.
the only other student here.
I'm impatient to start my lesson.
That's a nice auditorium, though. I mean, look, like,
There's a couple people.
there are 5. Looks like my
My
lectures.
young friends, a very exciting discovery, unimaginable up until only a few hours ago, has come into my hands and has finally allowed me to complete my study on the
Alright,
mysterious
well,
Yukol people.
you're very boring.
Lights,
I can see why no one
please.
comes to your class.
The Yukols are a people from the far north about whom very little is known. They live far away, very far away.
Wow.
in the frozen
Blah,
wilderness
blah,
of
blah, blah, blah,
This
blah, blah.
distance and the climatic conditions of the region, which are unfavorable to human existence, have limited the size of the Yukon population.
I'm gonna go to sleep now while some fan narrates.
I'm not narrating. They can read.
I mean, narrate the scenes for people who don't want to read.
There's nothing to narrate.
Fine.
It was a Russian
In this scene, a boring man talks about stuff he only finds important to people who only take his class because they are forced to by a university.
People and their culture to him.
I doubt it. This is a special lecture.
I'm sure he will give a test that will probably have the answers come from the book, and not what you read in class, so why even bother going to lecture? Just read the book.
No book for this.
This people, it seems, undertook a long migration overseas.
Then, since he's so starved for attention, he will make you come to office hours and talk to him about the test, in which he will say he's right because he's the professor. And because the different, and it asks you to explain this between mini and most. That was fun. Oh, and now he's still talking.
There's no doubt about it. Mammoth started to drift away from the region
Caused by global warming.
and the Yukos
Maybe Al Gore should be in this game.
the edges of Syberia. Prehistoric cave drawings identified as Yuko in origin.
Looks
first
like
led
the
to
guy,
the
it's like
extraordinary
Chewbacca.
hypothesis that the Yukos
Is that Chewbacca?
managed to domesticate the
Looks like
mammoth.
Bigfoot.
They are, to the best of our knowledge, the only
A man riding a
prehistoric
mammoth.
represent a
Oh.
man riding a mammoth. Today, because of this genuine mammoth
What's wrong with your knee?
Nothing.
identified by myself as an authentic Neolithic object, I can confirm this hypothesis. Yuko forebearers managed to
Prehistoric
tame
man used little
mammoths.
imagination.
Prehistoric man uses little imagination. He draws what he sees and represents scenes from real life. This familiar day-to-day object is
Great Tori, here's a picture, here's a mammoth doll. That actually looks pretty complicated to make.
Yuko existence was
Especially at a time like
inextricably
that.
linked to that of the mammoth. They used its skin for clothing and to make the roofs and walls of their houses. They used the tusks to build the frameworks of their homes as well as weapons.
Who are the yokels? I've never even heard
There are
of them.
people that they were talking
I think they're
about.
made up because some of
I'm
them.
sure I made up for this
12,000
thing.
years ago had no immediate effect on the Yuko's way of life.
Someone should yell, these PowerPoints gonna be online.
Long time after, the people maintained their strong bond.
I hate teachers do this, just have PowerPoints of pictures.
As incredible as it may seem,
I can just have the words. Why can't I just have the test questions and I
right
can
up
study
until the start
those?
of this century to feed themselves on mammoth meat and to use the skin.
And
for
he's
clothing
still
and shelter.
talking.
It says that the mammoth and mammoth made a symbiotic relationship, but
It would appear
that,
that particular ancestral custom
the Yukos were able to survive without the mammoth. Oh, they used the carcasses, I guess.
What would the mammoths get out of it, though?
Protection.
Of the Siberian tundra.
Who?
They have been
They're
Other
mammoths.
predators, other peoples.
The only people who kill mammoths were people.
Exactly, and these people protecting them. Mammoths would probably get
It seems it is not enough for the scientific
food
community
themselves.
to, I will confess.
Food, they eat grass.
Yeah, I don't know.
In the absence of acceptable
Maybe they got
Maybe it's a
Well,
parasitic.
Well, they said symbiotic, so it can't be.
The research department that I have the honor to represent today.
Wow, this is so
Mammoths get friendship.
boring.
They get friendship.
Charlatans peddle. You have to take their stories.
Ice
at
arc?
face
What?
value. Mere tales to while away the long Siberian winter.
So they made an ice arc? What is that? They made an arc
It's a
for
very good example.
ice?
You are
In
invited
case
to find out
ice?
for yourselves.
Well, I
from
mean,
the
they would have
pamphlet
they'd
that
have to
I
have a
passed
mutualistic
around you.
relationship for them to be benefiting
This
each
legend
other.
would have us
I don't know, it's
believe
boring
So
or...
then symbiosis
somewhere
just
on a
means
lost
that they work
island
with
to the
one
north
another,
of
that they
Siberia,
share a connection.
there are
Doesn't necessarily
living
mean
mammoths still
it's a
in
mutualistic
existence.
relationship. So we
A
couldn't
sort
have
of
parasitic.
hangover
I don't know what's
of the
more
Ice Age.
boring, you talking or
This
listening to this guy
small
talk.
bird has been miraculously preserved
You're
for more than
talking.
120
Ah.
centuries by the Yuko's tender care. And the island on which the pachyderms are said to live is called Syberia.
Can I skip it?
My friends, I
No.
advise you to resist the temptation
Oh,
you may
Siberia.
have to believe in this fiction.
Apparently Siberia is an
Oh, they're
island.
saying he
Siberia is
doesn't
not charted
exist.
on any map, and the idea that mammoths have
The mammoths
survived
live in
the
Siberia, an
21st century
island.
is an idle scientist's pipe dream.
He's saying it doesn't
The
exist.
Yukos were sadly among the first victims of the colonization of continental Siberia led by the Russians in the 20th century.
Well, yeah, I don't know how they
The
survived
Caucasus
without the
and
mammoths. I mean, I guess they used the
subcaucasus
carcasses because
as
they
well as
rode
the
them.
exploitation
I'm sure
of
riding
stain
them.
and
I'm sure it
humiliation
probably had a
people
detrimental
suffered
effect, but I guess they were
marked
strong
the
enough people
definitive break in
to
the
be able to
Yukos
survive without riding them. And I guess they
lifestyle.
used. I mean, if
Since the
they were
collapse of the
totally gone, I
communist
mean,
regime,
even if they didn't use the frozen carcasses,
the same political and social
like
upheavals that
they
other
probably,
Siberian
if the mammoths weren't there at all, they wouldn't have been able to survive if they made a relationship
two
because they depended on them for so
consequences to
long.
arise from
That's the way of life. I mean,
Some Yukos
I guess
have
if they
lost
did
their
survive,
tribal
that would be good. That would make them
integrated into the
very good peoples, being able to
Others,
Peoples.
however, have sought long and hard to
tribe
reestablish
whatnot,
links
being
with
able
their
to adapt
ancestral culture
to something
was
like
lost
that.
under the Soviet regime.
That-
I wish I
very
was
good.
drunk right now like that
Now,
guy.
at the
Oh,
start of
he's
the
still
21st
going.
The last true surviving
so-
peoples have gone to live on the vast territories
Yeah,
of their
it's
ancestors.
amazing how they survived if they
Nobody
depended so
knows
much on the
today where they
mammoths.
live.
And I
I
will
guess the
cut.
frozen one
I'm
fell
probably
off.
gonna cut all this out because it's so
Their very
boring.
existence
No,
Especially you
people probably
talking.
wanna
matter
read
for
it.
speculation if they did not turn up periodically at the tundra's most isolated fur trading posts to exchange
I'm just
mammoth
putting in
tusks
my
for
knowledge.
essential items.
Okay.
little I know.
Oh, and that's the end. All right.
Thank you for being among us today, Miss Walker. Please make
Well,
your
you
way
can
to
take
the
photocopies
laboratory
of his
where you-
lecture. So you can read them again and again and again. And
Look, that
again.
guy's like, yes, now I can go back to my dorm.
That
and
was a
play."
short lecture, though, if you compare that to our classes. I wish my lectures were that long.
Yeah, like let's go play WoW.
They look like the same. They look like they're in a cult.
Yeah, let's go play WoW. I'm glad we don't have to wear uniforms for our school. Run, Kate, or stroll. Run down this, or walk slowly.
Stairs are scary. That is the motto.
Step, 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 step.
Baywatch. Do, 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 do.
That is not the theme for Baywatch.
I know, but I can't think of the... Isn't that from, like, $6 Million Man or something?
I have no idea.
Like, do, 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 do,
Alright.
do, do, do.
Hopefully I don't have to talk to him. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Just take your stuff and leave. He's crazy. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna read that soon. Why is there a golden microscope?
Because this is a special university. They can afford to do that.
Oh, I'm gonna go look at it.
Was that there before?
I don't know. Apparently.
It's really
Fine.
old looking, though. It doesn't look like they're magnifying much.
Run! Faster! Faster, faster,
I haven't had to
faster.
use a microscope in a while.
That's because you're in stupid classes.
In a year.
Alright, now all we have to do is get on the train, put that away, and leave. And then we'll be in Syberia. Think this is it? Think this is the end of the game? How long is this game?
No idea. We gotta wind up the train first.
Oh yeah, gotta go wind up the stupid train.
But you gotta call. Those 3 people want to talk to you.
No, I'll hang up on him. Almost there. I heard they're actually gonna release a Syberia 3 in 2011, so...
Oh, is that when it's supposed to come out? Is that
Yeah.
confirmed?
They said it's not... they don't have a release date, but it's in the works. So, we will see if that happens. If it does, you will see us
Is it in the
here.
works like the WoW movie?
Yeah, like the WoW movie, it'll come out at the same time.
In which the director left to do a prequel to The Wizard of Oz for Disney?
How can you do a prequel to a book that was written...
The Wicked is a prequel to Wizard of Oz. But I'm sure that might be what they're doing.
Who cares about the Wizard of Oz?
People do. But, yeah, I think he left another movie to do the WoW movie. Now he's leaving the WoW movie to do that. So another director might pick it up.
That's pretty water.
No, it's not. It looks
Well, I mean, the water is
full of,
moving.
it looks like there's nothing in it. It's probably a biological desert. Gotta wind up the train.
I know, I'm going across. I have to go do it on the other side.
Oh.
Then I'll put the mammoth back and talk to Oscar. Oh, I know how to do this. This looks easy.
And then, like, an earthquake happens and destroys it, and gotta get more money to pay those people.
Soviets bomb the train. I think it's a